Hello and welcome to today's live stream slash video, depending on how you're watching this. We're here to look at the most recent update to F1 2019. This is patch 1.15. I guess it says it's combined with patch 1.12 to put out as many things as possible. I don't really know what that all supposed to mean. But we're going to get on the list here before we jump into some of the changes to the game. The big one is the swap with Albon and Pierre Gasly, switching between Red Bull and Toro Rosso. This year won't affect the already started career modes, but if you start a new career for the first season, they will be in the opposite car. They have updated the AI race start performance variants. So typically the AI will start a little bit slower now than they used to. I guess they used to get like a crazy launch. I do know that I would typically lose like a couple spots on each start. So that's the thing. They also adjusted how the driver transfers change in the F1 career. Also, you have an option that you can disable driver transfers or limit to off-season transfers only. There's some online things and PC things. We're not going to go over that. You can select your teammate at the beginning of a career. Grid penalties are seen during the pre-race grid rundown. And you can no longer join a team that you were fired from in the same season. So that'd be a yikes. I would get fired from a team. The thing that would suck is like late in your career, if you're like, I don't know, I got to season 10 and got fired from my team. They're like, you're performing bad because I had like 3 bad races. I'm just like, I won this team 9 championships. Or I've won 9 championships. I'm like 8 with the team. Like, come on. And there's also some more customizations for your cars for the online part for Halloween. I guess. I don't know if you're into that. More premium stuff here. Wow, look at that. It's Halloween related. So cool. What is this? Wow, that's so fun. Microtransactions, yay. Yeah. Badges, there's new badges. Premium badges, wow, look at that. It's a fidget spinner. Wow. In your multiplayer car, wow. Oof, that's a big yikes. Okay. So, real quick, the things that did change for the other portion that I said I wasn't going to mention. I feel like I should go over all of it. So, there's some things with, like, graphic cards they fixed. Visual graining. So, that's something for PC. Also, the FPS drops. They fix that a little bit. And cars being lapped will ghost in online sessions. So, I don't ever race this game online. I never actually have done an online race. But, from what I've seen, that's kind of a problem. People with the blue flags don't really listen to them online. I mean, I don't when I'm in my career, but that's different when I'm messing up other people's races. So, we can go to a Grand Prix now. And we go to Red Bull. It's Max Verstappen and Alex Albon. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then Toro Rosso. It's got Pierre Gasly again. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad they did make the swap. It is cool to see them put them in the game. I was sad about this swap. I really think that Albon's done better than Gasly did anyways. So I was excited for that swap. Being a fan of Red Bull, and it'd be cool to race as both of them in this. So that's fun, and we will maybe do a quick race. But I want to go here to a new career. I want to start a career. Skip the feeder series because I don't really care. Pick a team. What team do I want to drive for? I mean, I could do Red Bull, but that's too easy of a choice. Let's go with McLaren. Oh, you pick your teammate like this. Okay. I like that. So you can go back, you can say whatever team you go with, you can say I want whoever is your teammate. That's cool. Instead of it just eliminating one of your drivers. Because the game before automatically just picks. You know, your teammate is going to be Vettel and you instantly replace Charles Leclerc. Something like that. I know that for Mercedes, obviously, it picks Lewis Hamilton to be your teammate. And then Ferrari picks Sebastian Vettel. Red Bull picks Max Verstappen. I don't know what it does for the other drivers, other teams, but that's kind of cool. So, what am I doing now? Well, I just would have wanted to see that, honestly. I'm doing Toro Rosso. Who's my teammate in that? I don't know. Either way, let's do a race here. We'll race Alex Albon this time. And I don't want to do that one short. I want to do Britain short. Vehicle damage simulation. Yeah. I like that. Okay. We're only going to do 5 laps. We're going to do like... This will be a short video. I mean, there's really no reason for it to be super long. Like the F2 update was a longer video. This here's more just to drive a Red Bull. This is Albon on it. Which is cool. I was said about this update before. So shout out to the person who said they weren't changing this in my last stream. They commented on the video after. LOL. Are we gonna do a formation lap? What the hell? Fine. I forgot to turn this off. Yeah, I'm excited though. I'm gonna probably restart my career. And then, because I haven't done a career race since I finished my last one. I mean, I went to Australia, but I skipped it. So I haven't really done a career race in a while. Why is the game doing this? Why is it... Alright. It's a good start here. Should go back to normal in a second. Yeah. Now that we take our spot on the grid here. Let's get ready to get this dub. Oh no, Hamilton's got me there. Alright. What the hell was that? Oh man. Good job. I've played this game in a couple days. I've been playing 2016. I got the PlayStation Now. I've been trying it on that. 16's pretty fun, honestly. Got about another day to play it, so... Oh, okay. Slight contact there. Did damage my front wing a little bit, but... hopefully we can make it work for a couple laps. Wait, we got 13 laps? I thought I was doing 5. I guess I'm doing 25%, okay. That's fine with me, I guess, then. I mean, in that case, then... I just gotta make it last a couple laps for... when it comes time to pit, then. Because then I can go and really just get a new wing, I guess. I'll probably get a new one, I don't know. Last time I streamed this game, somebody commented that I was playing in the wrong view because it's the view of the car that I prefer. And they told me that I was wrong for playing this view, and I'm like, cool. You know, people always say that, like, if you get, like, a negative comment or something, I don't know, I don't really get affected by people having their negative comments as much as other people online do, I think. I don't know, I feel like if you say I'm doing something wrong or you don't like how I'm playing the game, I'm like, cool. This is how I'm doing it on my channel. So, yeah. The one that I liked, though, the best comment that I got on the stream last time, once it became a video later, was somebody commented and said they weren't switching the two drivers. I forgot their reasoning, but they said it's supposed to be like the start of the season or something, so they're not going to change the drivers. When they already, like, confirmed right after they, it was like right after Red Bull swapped the two drivers that they said, yeah, we'll switch it in an upcoming patch. But it was cool. I remember seeing they commented to somebody the other day when they said, when are you changing it? I'm like, yes. So I'm gonna stay pitting till lap 8. I want to see how much losing that wing really does affect me this next lap, because that lap wasn't terrible. If I can stay, you know, on the track with these other drivers as long as possible, also up the difficulty, so it will make it a little bit more, you know, harder to get some of these passes and wins in future videos. Which we will have a video of the Mexican Grand Prix coming up, I believe, Monday next week. I have not recorded it yet. We will be racing with probably Alex Albon on that one. Typically at his races, Max Verstappen, so. I remember we did do one as Pierre Gasly, and we kind of kind of had an issue. I think it was in Britain we crashed. And I'm kind of hanging in there considering how damaged this front wing really is. I mean, there's no way that I can catch up and pass anybody, but, you know, my goal really is to stay connected with these guys for now. Just have them, like, in reach in the braking zone where, as they're turning, I'm catching them. Type thing like I did here. Like, that's what I want. As we did have a second ago, Verstappen did pass Bottas for the lead. And I think Hamilton had something with his car. We might have made some contact earlier. Because he dropped way back. It's kind of us four, and then the rest of the field is backed up behind him, so... And I got right up to Bottas there. Like, I'm sticking with him with this wing damage. Very surprised. Honestly, I thought I was going to fall way back. Normally I do. But Vettel's going for a pass for the lead, and he completes it. So one more lap, and then I will pit. Pit on lap 8. We'll get a new front wing. That obviously will drop us down a little bit, but you know, we'll lose some time. DRS is active. If Bottas didn't have DRS, I probably could have got around him here, but alright, I'm going to head to the pits. We'll get new tires, new wing. Hamilton's in as well. Look at that. Looks like Leclerc is in. Do you want to get that wing out before the cars come in so that we can get out before, come on? Yes. That is good. I was concerned about getting, like, stuck in there. Because you could potentially get slowed down because the game's not going to release you into the cars. But their release in this game is annoying. Alright, what just happened? They, like, wait for the car to, like, go around you and then stop, and then they're like, okay. There you go. I kind of went on the grass and just messed it up. So, we are way behind. Because of how short the laps are here. Not that we're way behind, but... like, that's crazy. We were coming out of the pits as Max was going into the pits, so... I want to see how close I get to him. So there's Bottas in the pits. You see Max pulling away now. So there's Bottas down there. Just coming out of the pits. We should get up to him. Yes. Bottas got a little bit separated from Verstappen and Vettel, but... you know. We gotta get by Bottas, and then... actually, we do have more fuel mode, so we can increase that. Good. I really wanted to risk it there. I can risk it here, though. This is a good spot. Oh. Whose fault was that incident? I just want to find out. I think I kind of had the spot by the time that he turned in on me. It's right here. I do have the spot at this point. I mean, we're side by side. So I do have it. Yeah, that is definitely on him because I have the spot at this point. We're side by side, and he comes in on me. That's gonna matter. Doesn't matter. They don't like penalize you or anything like that. But I was just interested in sort of who had the spot in that incident, basically. So there's one Renault that hasn't pit yet. I don't know if it's Hulkenberg or Ricardo. One of them, though, has not pit yet. When they do, we will become the third place car. I want to know why Bottas was so far behind the other two. Wait, that was Raikkonen? Oh, I guess that was fifth. Yeah, Raikkonen was there. So Vettel must have not pit. So we got by Hulkenberg. And then Vettel's going to come out right behind Verstappen. Huh. Wow. What the hell was that? I don't know, but we're still out here. I don't see a way that we get first or second, but you know, you can, at this small of a track, you really cannot afford to have to take a long pit stop. Did they hit each other? Or did Vettel just have his car brake? Because he's slowing down. Oh, his car just broke. Wow. Because I saw a piece of the wing over there. I didn't know if they had contact. So he's going to have a car brake and he's going to pull off to the side. So that will get a second. Which I will take second. Not a terrible race. What's wrong with my engine? What? Is it like heated up or what is that? I guess the engine's running warm. Huh. I'll take that. Second place. At the Britain Short Grand Prix. Red Bull 1-2. I'd like to see that Sunday. The Mexican Grand Prix. Let's get a Red Bull 1-2. I think the only thing that took them a long time to change it was the helmets. Because, I mean, they already have the driver swap system in. I mean, it's not hard to, like, you know, change the driver uniform. You just, you know, I mean, it's already set entirely, actually. So really all you gotta do is get the helmet. So, yeah. I got a comment here. Can you show if you can choose your teammate? I mean, I'll show you. I showed it earlier in the thing, but I'll go over it again, yeah? We just get back to the menu. It's kind of a cool system, honestly. So, to do it, we will go here. Actually, we'll make a new career. I'm going to get rid of the old one that I have. So, we'll skip past this stuff because I don't really care. The feeder series is kind of lame. Alright, so I would like to drive for... I'm going to do Toro Rosso, so accept the contract. And then here's where you can pick your teammate. So now that we're here, I'll pick Pierre Gasly to be my teammate. Now I can go through and pick the... I don't want to do the formation lab my whole career. First interview, time limit. Regular. Simulation. Driver trans... Oh, this is the other option. You can have driver transfers down here. You can have them on. They'll happen whenever the 4 contract moments are up, I guess. This is only between season. And then if you don't want to have driver transfers at all, you can turn it off. So that's a cool feature. I like that. I like that you can sort of choose to have that on or off. I prefer to have it on. It makes it kind of unique, but yeah. So that is how you can choose your teammate in career mode. So here we are at Toro Rosso. Whoa. Stop talking to me, ugly. I really wish I could pick, like, who goes to what team. Hamilton, Leclerc, and Ferrari. Yeah, I was hoping you could, like, pick what driver you wanted in your team. Like, if you wanted to race Red Bull and then have Lewis Hamilton as your teammate or something like that. Yeah. But I guess you can't. I don't know. We're here at set it for the weekend. Yeah. It's pretty cool, as the kids say. I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah. Looking forward to watching the race though and seeing what happens. Theoretically, Hamilton could win the championship this weekend. If he wins and has the fastest lap and Valtteri Bottas comes up 4th. There's like a whole scenario thing with it. I don't know. I was reading it the other day. Yes, we'll delete that save. And 20th at Toro Rosso, great. I don't really think there's anything else to check out, though, in this update. It would be cool if it came down to a battle in Abu Dhabi for the championship, but that would require Bottas to, like, win the next couple races and Hamilton to get, like, a DNF or something like that in, like, 2 races. So it would be cool, but I doubt that that will happen. So I think I've gone over everything with this update, though. We looked at the switch between Alex Albon and Pierre Gasly. We looked at the driver swap feature, or pick your teammate feature, and then turning the driver swap on or off. In the career mode, we looked at that. We did a race. And I don't really know anything else that I had to look at in this. I mean, we looked at some of the online stuff that I don't really mess with. So, yeah. So, what's coming up this week on the channel, which you can look forward to? Today's being Thursday. Tomorrow we have another Fallout 4 video. That'll be interesting. And then on Monday, we will be doing the Mexican Grand Prix, as we always do the day after the Grand Prix. We do a video. So, we'll have the Mexican Grand Prix video up. And then, what else are we going to do? Wednesday, we'll probably look at Fallout 76. That game's kind of a meme, but I want to jump into that and see what's going on in that game these days. And then next Friday, who knows? But yeah, remember to, if you haven't subscribed already, to subscribe. And what else should I say as a YouTuber? I don't know. There's like a bell you can click or something. That's cool. Oh, liking. That's another thing people do. People also comment. I don't know. There's like 20 million options you have to do these days. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing. And we'll be back with more videos on Friday. And then we will be doing, again, F1 video on Monday. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. And if you watch this video later on, I hope you enjoyed the video. And thanks for checking it out either way. And we'll see you in the next one.